Everybody gets to see the cats.
Happy birthday, Firecracker. Good boy. Whoa, good job, Pumpkin. Happy birthday, Pumpkin. Welcome back, Mango3M here. We are continuing Honkai Star Rail. Last time we started up after the future time stuff. I did a tiny little bit talking to a couple people. I will just keep going with it. You guys can see where we're at. These looks like there's some games we have to do and talk to people. It's mostly being a gopher and then playing these little games of shipping and things like that. Right now we're talking to these two people called Back and Forth and they're crosstalk lovers.
Crosstalk Comedy 101. Swindling and cheating.
So your shop only has one dish? Ah, here comes our esteemed audience. Are you looking for something from us or do you want us to do another skit for you? Tell them Mr. Shion's words. Yeah, he's got a point. I should have realized that sooner. It's never too late to make things right. Plus, I'd do anything for a chance to give a warm-up performance for Mr. Shion. He's a storyteller that we just talked to. If I ever got a chance to do this in my dreams, I'd wake myself up from laughing so hard. Then what are we waiting for? Sure thing, let's do this. Record their performance. We'll swing by Tall Annie's stall when we're free and get some feedback from our audience. Yeah, take your time and please convey our thanks to her. Alright, so we didn't actually have to watch it when we recorded it. We're gonna teleport. I think that'll be quicker. Last time we got Sealy, we did a wish and we got Sealy. And I've been leveling her up. I haven't actually fought with her yet, but having a Quantum 5-star super awesome character is going to be great. We might even be able to try another one. Maybe we can get Numby or let's see if we have any more. I doubt it. Oh, we can. Oh, we can't quite try for Topaz and Numby yet. We don't have enough. Yeah, not quite. Oh wait, we can make a deal here. Let's get 5 of these. Okay, while we're at it, let's get the 2 of these. Well, we have 5. We just need 5 more. We can get 5 more. We will try one time for Topaz. And can we try for these? Nope, not enough. I like this one because it's got a pet and it's fire and it works well with Kafka. Not too good to be. Maybe if we do enough of these side quests, they'll give us more points. Or enough of these quests. It's Suchong again. Nope, doo-doo. Know we can get at least 1. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade on Sushon right now. We'll do it later. As you're returning, you happen to run into Minchi coming up. Since you called me over, Talani, looks like you've agreed to cooperate with the doc, I assume. Yeah, I have. I wonder if Mangler has brought me the recordings I need. I got him. There you go. Thank you so much. Let me try it out. Puts the recording into our playback device. Thank you for your help. With these recordings, we'll definitely get more customers. Now that my worries have been resolved, I've got to keep my promise. It's about, oh, what was it again? Logistics planning, right? Apologies. I have a terrible memory. Yeah, that's the thing. Since you already mentioned it, then Mangler, please add the food stall into the logistics plans. That way the docks can get some orders soon. Let's get the planning started. Alright, so this is one of the things we gotta do. They show us a grid and we have to just design the route. And there's this new one right here, so we're probably gonna have to bump into that one. This has to go all around there. We might as well take this and go like this. Ta-da! The route can be optimized. You want to finalize the route. Cancel. Okay, it can be optimized. How can it be optimized? I see I can get 8 more points. What could I do to optimize it? That could not be any shorter. What does that one say? Oh, maybe this one could have gone up and this one could have gone this way. I have an idea. Let's erase all of this. Oh wait. Yeah, you can go. Whoops. The mouse moves too fast. There we go, 47. How's that for boosted? Full points. Giving me 2 different logistics store rewards, whatever that means. Thank you. By the way, Sushang told me these performers have prepared more shows. Feel free to drop by and check them out if you're interested. Thanks to your aid, more and more people are visiting the food stall. Oh, these birdies are the ones that are funny. Okay, so now they want me to transport these at the dock.
Just a few and you'll be full!
Okay, we gotta go to the dock, get those.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, positive changes need to be made to Arum Alley. IPC sales rep are telling the shops to stay open for at least 8 hours a day. I should take a look around them.
Alright, so they want me to put a table, a chair, and this on there. So I basically just mark them. No suitable spot. Why is it not? Does it have to go on top of something? It does. And then we can add all this extra stuff on top for bonus points. Shipping as much as possible. I think that's a goal in China, shipping out all the stuff they manufacture. I wonder if I can put something on top of something else. What would chairs stack? Can you just stack it on top of each other? Oh, I wonder if we could do this. Yes. If you put this carpet, apparently the chair can go on top of that. Docks logistics improving. Custom order Heron Express. What are custom orders? Custom orders are free. No idea what the difference is. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we just have to get at least 2,200 on this. Not quite enough, so what can we substitute? These are actually the highest value. Oh, I can't put this here. There we go. Oh, that was it. I just chose the wrong thing at the end. That was on it. Indeed, a reliable partner. Alright, they said good job, basically.
There's still more work to do on the Aromat.
Alright,
It's fantastic.
more index.
Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
Collecting rewards. Spending those rewards to build more stuffs.
Regardless of the IPCs, the Merchant Guild's funds are not exactly overflowing right now. We need to work harder.
That's the trick. There's all four. Bingo. Where do these go? Oh, these go on to... I see it now. It says the green diamond code. It tells you where it sits on top. So we need diamond code here. Yeah. Bingo, and we can add more money by looking for diamond codes. These ones are here with the most. We're figuring this out. There is hope. And we broke the record. We reached the target on the dollar amount. It means we might be done. Maybe. Debt crisis.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Arum Alley.
You're
The
welcome.
Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Letter of appreciation. Thank you. Underground changes compared to the last, and they're giving me a long list of places. The only way that I'm finished is the Vine Collection. I'll just let them direct me. Start with you.
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your...
Head to the food stall. Collect. Hey. You're kind enough to help me out. Please help me install this Jade Abacus. This crane can talk? Surely you've seen a talking side crane before. Responsible side cranes can all talk. My sensors are too outdated. I've bought a new Jade Abacus at personal expense to upgrade myself. Unfortunately, I don't have any hands, so I can't install it. Could you? Now that I'm updated, I can complete deliveries for Better Bring Air and Express over 22% higher in productivity. A machine with a sense of responsibility this strong? Responsibility is written in my code. I guess my coder did it. But that's not important. If every side crane could be as self-aware and hardworking as I am, then Heron Express could benefit even more Xianxiao residents. I'll never clock off, never stop working. Help me out, I'm in a rush to deliver something. Aha, it's one of these things. watching. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, and bots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. Is it 0? Because if it's not 0, I'm not too interested right now. I can feel ever so clearly the slightest hint of a slipstream. Time to fly. I'm off. Thank you, stranger. Alright, more logistics. Courier package. Not worth my time.
What a nice day.
Drop something. Oh, here we go.
The secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
Hey, Mangler. Do you still remember meeting the IPC rep at the docks? I don't remember. Not really? You mean IPC salesperson? The one who tried to make me bark like a dog, remember? I heard there have been cases of goods being damaged during transportation in the last few orders. Is he the saboteur? That's him. We caught him and he's right here at the docks. Be right over. Be right over. Let's get him. Oh, I gotta talk to her. She needs me to fix something. Napping in a pile of boxes. Okay, so they're chasing down more psychics. Another courier package. Check the package. Pile of manuscripts. Dear Mellow Golden Mare Immersa Club. Last chapter of Shen Chao Sword Tale. Hope the story will progress in this way. Okay. Another one. This courier package is all over the place. Snoring. Sleeping in the pile of boxes, eh? The fairy in the box. It's a side crane sleeping. Shake the box. Stop it, or they'll all throw up. Who are you? I'm the side crane supervisor. Call in ESP check on you. It's not like I'm not working. I just don't want to do the work at a later time. Alright, nap time over. Sheesh, no need to push me, I'll get back to work now. Oh, you give me certificates for that.
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this IPC goon for an explanation.
Calling someone an IPC goon isn't very becoming of a Cloud Knight now, is it? I'm not here today as a representative of the IPC. I'm just a tourist. You could just call me Scott.
Hello, Scott. Hello, IPC goon.
I have no quarrel with you. Can't a man come here to deliver a package without being surrounded?
There's something wrong with the stuff this guy is shipping. It's causing damage to other people's goods, and our dock here is liable for the compensation.
You want to check your courier package?
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Is this how you treat guests in our room, alley?
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what he's hiding.
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for them.
What if we discover an issue with your package?
Huh? A serious issue? I think you'll be the ones with a serious issue.
No need to make this difficult. Let's open it.
Sushang and the workers place
Let's
the
check and
package on
see
the
if there's
floor.
anything suspicious.
Clay vase base. Intricate porcelain base dated to the distant past. Well-balanced proportion, naturally formed patterns in the body make it stand out from the rest of its kind. Expensive and brittle vase should not have been sent here. Display shelf. Beautiful antiques display shelf, sober color, elegant contour, classic style, lends itself an air of serenity. The shelf provides a suitable home for brushes and inkstones and pulls you away from the mundane hustle. And last, Golden Cloud Toad. Percival named Golden Cloud Toad, considering how many hostile Ingenii you've encountered, this one's suspiciously quiet. Wait, you sense a malicious intent brewing in the air. A fight is imminent. I was expecting the toad springs to life. It's not that much of a threat for you, but the silent screaming of fragile goods nearby is too loud to be ignored.
Strike with heart! Lend me your strength!
And we have elected with us.
Stand still.
Blade and flight! Nap time. Lend me your strength! You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight skiff.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you.
You still deny it when faced with conclusive evidence.
Conclusive evidence? Deny? Here, look carefully. This old piece of junk doesn't even belong to me.
What?
If you don't believe me, just ask the dock workers.
If I may, he's telling the truth. This Golden Cloud Toad does not belong to Mr. Scott.
It was in his package.
Then why was the toad here in the first place?
That's your problem, not mine. Now, let me ask you a question. My vase was almost smashed to pieces. What do you say about that?
The inspection's over. We'll send the goods on their way.
Huh? Did I hear that right? After making a big scene like that, don't you owe me an apology?
I guess we do.
Well, are you going to apologize or not?
Sorry, sir.
For this kind of barbarity, a single apology won't ever be enough. Just think of this as a practice round for later.
If it were me, I wouldn't be apologizing for anything. You fooled us. That's all there is to it. Grr.
Sorry, I should have stepped in.
My mother always told me that as long as I honed my skills, I'd be able to deal with any situation. Seems I've still got honing to do.
Before the payment due date arrives, I'm going to teach you two how to fight. With words. Follow me. We're going to see the president.
But it's a frog. President's usually something small. Something small and very surprising. Oh, it's you.
Miss Secretary said that you want to learn how to get the upper hand in an argument. Is that right?
You seem more like a secretary than Miss Secretary. When are we going to get to see the president?
The president agreed to meet with you all later, but now is not the time. The president is aware of recent events and is willing to pass on some simple negotiation skills to you. Rule 1. Prepare your ace card in advance. Just as Cloud Knights ready their weapons before entering battle, you should have your ace card ready before you walk up to the negotiating table. I will present you with a few items, and you need to examine them carefully.
Courier package, income and expenditure reports. I've looked for everything.
Rule 2. Play your ace card at the right time. These documents can only be truly effective when your opponent reveals a weak spot. How about this? I've prepared a little practice exercise for you. Mr. Ah Feng, over here, please.
What exactly does the president have up their sleeve?
I don't know anything. I don't have anything to say.
Examine each statement by flipping through them to the left or the right. These questions to discover possible details hiding behind given statements. Present evidence in accordance with what the opposition is saying to refute their arguments.
My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the golden cloud toad.
Continue question.
I didn't see any boxes. Only the golden cloud toad.
If goods need to be inspected, we remove the packaging ahead of time. You wouldn't want to do all that work yourself, would you? My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the golden cloud toad.
Package.
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic at hand. My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the...
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the topic at... my name's Ah Feng. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Why do you emphasize that this matter has nothing to do with you?
I just want to avoid any misunderstanding, in case anyone has it in their head that I intentionally misplaced an item.
I sense a hole in his logic.
I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an...
Take a look at this.
This has nothing to do with the I was told to move something, and I did.
I think this has a lot to do with you.
Records from Heron Express show that this container was sent by a person named Ah Feng. What do you have to say about that?
That must be some kind of mistake. All right, enough already! The IPC was worried that the lease for the dock would be paid off, so they had me move some things around. Is that so terrible? Is letting the IPC take over management of Aurum Alley such a bad thing? Besides, what's it to you if I make some extra money?
Mr. Ah Feng, our goal at the Merchant Guild is to help make Aurum Alley a better place for everyone. Why would you work against that?
Keep your heads in the sand if you like, but it's only a matter of time before Aurum Alley becomes another warehouse for the IPC.
Be a man, do the right thing, but the business in the dock is flourishing. Well, anyway, I side with the IPC as well. Yeah,
That's right. You shouldn't be betraying your fellow workers for a quick profit.
It seems that the truth has come out. Here is Mr. Ah Feng's testimony. It may come in useful later.
The payment for the dock is ready now. If you're ready for the next round of negotiations, come and see me at the dock.
Right. That guy's gonna be sorry for everything he's done. Time we got a public apology.
Please help me, I'm about to break down. What am I supposed to do? Whirring machine noises. Repair. Ah, okay. fixed you. Thank you. Traffic accident earlier. Not interested in traffic accidents. I heard some people love rubbernecking at traffic accidents. I guess that's not your style. Ever heard of deep learning? I've been carefully studying traffic rules. I also viewed over 500 years of accident recordings and mastered various ways they encounter accidents. Collected some physical parameters just now, so I now thoroughly understand traffic accidents. You can call me Maestro Cycrane traffic accidents. Seems like you didn't really learn the most practical stuff. You don't get it. As long as you can apply things in reverse, you'll never encounter a traffic accident again. It's getting late. I have to get back to these deliveries. Thank you, stranger.
The IPC representative has arrived, and I've called for Misty Quay from the Skyfaring Commission to act as a notary.
I'm ready.
Remember, this is a war of words. Over to you.
Before we start, let's review the documents we have.
I've looked at everything.
Let's go. The notary from the Skyfaring Commission is already waiting for us.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the IPC and the Arum Alley Merchant Guild.
Is there anything left to dispute? I'll cut to the chase. The Merchant Guild should have removed itself from Arum Alley a long time ago.
Couldn't the IPC choose a sane person to represent them?
Huh? Say that a little louder. I can't quite hear you.
I said the IPC should send someone else!
Goodness, there's no need to shout, little Miss Feisty. My ears are ringing. You should be saving your voice for your public apology. As the representative of the IPC, my presence in this negotiation is legal, reasonable, and sensible. Who do you plan on sending to the battlefield? A random Cloud Knight? That cowardly president who's afraid to even show their face? Or how about that kid who got dragged into this fiasco at the last minute, walking around like he owes someone 50 credits?
That's enough, Representative Scott. Please state the IPC side of the case.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Arum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Why couldn't the IPC operate the dock from the beginning?
Oh, are you implying that the IPC was setting a trap for the Merchant Guild? You're saying the IPC leased the dock to the Merchant Guild, who mismanaged it, in order to destroy the Merchant Guild's credibility?
That was definitely your plan all along.
Ah, so you admit the Merchant Guild mismanaged the dock.
This guy!
The IPC specially leased operations of the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Arum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate.
The Merchant Guild has never refused to work with any shops in Arum Alley.
Never refused? Then let me ask you, how many shops are currently in your logistics network?
There will be a lot more later.
Later? How much later? For the Xianzhou, does later mean 500 years? Can the shop owners here wait that long?
10 years, 20 years. Psst. What should I say? Is 20 about right?
But the Merchant Guild refused to cooperate with the major shops in Arum Alley, and the inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Arum Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management.
The dock has improved shipping efficiency, and transaction volume is increasing.
You guys didn't think that this transaction volume would be enough, did you? The shopkeepers in Aurum Alley aren't here to play house with you. We're all trying to turn a profit. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Aurum Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management. Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
What makes you think we can't afford to pay the lease?
If you have the necessary funds, prove it. Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily...
We've already paid back the lease.
These are the funds from Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. The Guild has turned a profit and is able to pay back what it owes.
What? You already paid back the lease? How?
The documentation provided by Aurum Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible. And according to the lease contract between the two parties, the Merchant Guild still holds the rights to operate the dock. Next order of business. The Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations. Do you have anything to say about that?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me?
How did you know about the frequent accidents at the dock?
I use the shipping services too, you know. Do you have any idea how often my packages are damaged in transit?
Don't feign ignorance. Isn't that all by your own design?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to... Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity!
No one accused you of that.
Is it possible that you paid off a dock worker to do your bidding?
And then we prevent the evidence of it.
Ah, the empty rhetoric! Let's see some evidence!
Alright,
Do we have any proof?
Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy...
We have the testimony of Afeng.
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed him to sabotage shipments.
What? That little... Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave him all that money! And he sold me out in a heartbeat! Darn it!
Success. Piece of cake.
If the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices, and the Skyfaring Commission will conduct a follow-up investigation.
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
All your fault, buddy.
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? Why should I apologize?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others. An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
I hereby apologize to Aurum Alley.
Speak louder, I can't quite hear you. Don't forget the other part of the bet. Sushan's kicking your butt, dude.
Hurry up!
I apologize to all the people of Aurum Alley. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
I don't hear barking. Appropriate silence.
Wasn't there something about barking like a dog?
Make him bark!
That's
Make
right.
him bark!
That's right!
Enough! Woof, 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 woof! Woof, woof! Ow!
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Scott leaves the dock with his head hanging low. Dock's crisis is over for now. The revival of Aurum Alley is just beginning.
Thanks to all of you, we managed to pull through the dock's debt crisis.
Especially thanks to me. It was a tough journey.
Worth every step. We should take advantage of the momentum to upgrade the Arum Alley dock and increase its transaction volume. I'm preparing to upgrade inventory and logistics planning. The previously idle dock is now ready for use, so come see me when you have time. The dock crisis is over for now, but the rejuvenation of Arum Alley has just begun. Thanks to your help, the lease was paid off and the dock capacity is increasing. I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't utilized and use them to store extra cargo. Now the dock can support collaboration with more businesses. Let's keep working together for the revival of Arum Alley. IPC sales reps are telling the shop to stay open for at least 8 hours a day. They should take a look around them.
Oh, more slots. Oh boy. We can add on some more. Let's see if we can add on this. Actually, can we put a chair up there? Probably not. Can't put chairs on. Revival project. Out with the old, in with the new.
There's been an unexpected change in plans. I've received word that the president has ordered me to stop all upgrades to the dock immediately.
Maybe he knows when it's time to give up hope. Does he know how important it is to upgrade
There's
the dock?
no way he couldn't know. I'm also confused. Let's go have a word with him. I sent a message to Sushang, telling her to meet up at Oldie's Depot.
Good. They've arrived.
Madam Yukong, you're here too? We're gonna pay a visit to the president.
Will we actually get to see him this time?
Wait, I get it. The president doesn't even exist. President, get your butt out here.
Yeah, we know you're in there. Open the door.
The president fully appreciates your efforts and knows what you want to ask. He believes that continuing to upgrade the dock, a strategy that is not fundamentally different from that of the IPC, will only destroy the unique character of Arum Alley. Arum Alley is a place brimming with personality, from the delicious food to the cultural antiques. Everything is built around visiting tourists and local residents, and that's what makes it such a special place. Based on historical data, continued development of the shipping operations will turn the area into a giant warehouse. The more the shipping capacity is increased, the less attractions there will be for visitors. Such an outcome is unacceptable for the shopkeepers and community of Arum Alley.
Historical data isn't my forte. You better be telling the truth.
I agree with the president in upholding tradition.
Very well. I believe it's my turn to speak. The Skyfaring Commission has received a joint request from several merchants concerning the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. Mr. President, The merchants would like you to resign as the president of the guild.
There has come a day that the merchants of Aramali have betrayed me. I won't give up the vision I've built for Aramali, let alone step down from my duties.
The robot.
Is that the president speaking?
It is not my intention to interfere with the Merchant Guild's affairs, but as an old friend, I would like to remind you that Aram Alley only exists in the present, not in the past.
Madam Yukon, the present is always made from the past, is it not?
I suggest that you make some concessions to appease the merchants. If you don't follow Mingxi's plans for the dock, she will temporarily take over your position.
Mingxi, I would like to hear your thoughts.
President, I hope you understand that I am in no way vying for power over Arum Alley. I have listened to the President's vision of prosperity since I was a child, and I want to work to achieve that vision. But currently, your ideas conflict with ours.
I suggest you heed the advice of Madame Yukon.
I understand. I can accept Mingxi temporarily taking over my duties. However, Mingxi must make her decision public and win the approval of both myself and all the merchants. Since you have shown confidence, those terms should be acceptable to you.
Yes, I'll do my best, President.
You have to remember that even when you're acting in my place, a crisis is still imminent. You must earn at least the amount of the bidding deposit to even have a chance of thwarting off the IPC.
Very well. Since the president has come to a decision, I will be in charge of calling a public meeting. Mingxi, I have something for you. When you are all finished here, remember to come and see me.
Maybe.
I heard from Shi Kuei that it was you who became a business advisor and assisted Aram Alley Merchant Guild in their dispute with the IPC. How versatile. Is there anything you can't do?
Well, for starters, I can't jump. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Nope. Tis why I'll totally take over this guy for your permission next.
Not on my watch. The president is still a hero to Aram Alley. He helped it achieve prosperity. But a hero will not be embraced forever. I've seen the IPC's approach. They prioritize efficiency and a standard uniform business model across the galaxy. I warned them that their business model wouldn't work on the Xianzhou without adjustments. But the Merchant Guild's overly traditional mindset is a different obstacle. Let me put it bluntly. Aram Alley Merchant Guild has no chance of succeeding today.
The guild lacks the necessary capital to get through the negotiating table. Neither party's ideal, but one has to be
And yet,
chosen.
all of you now represent a third choice, different from both the Merchant Guild and the IPC. My advice to you is to visit the shopkeeper, Mr. Xiao. He is the one who proposed the reorganization of the Merchant Guild.
Let's move to this game.
If you can get his support,
Must
you
be a
will
good
definitely
guy.
receive support from the other merchants.
Thank you, Madam Yukong.
I have business to attend to in the Palace of Astrum. The rest is up to you. Convince the old shopkeeper, and you may just become the new heroes of Aram Alley.
I added Madame Yukon. Oh, there's a group chat. Welcome. Darn, a mod in the house. Did you do something wrong? Don't worry, I don't usually look at group chats. Remember to go to Artistry Hardware. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Be there in a sec. This is not a group chat. No need to be so formal. that. Hey, Mr.
Need
Chow.
something fixed? We guarantee that your Ingenium will be good as new. Of course, if it's Outworlder technology, it'll depend on the world.
I didn't come and fix anything. How's the revival coming out?
I'd appreciate it if you could state the reason for your visit today.
Mr. Xiao, I'm Mingxi, the secretary of the Merchant Guild. We're here to talk about...
Forget it. I support the IPC.
Can you tell us why?
Please leave.
Rude. Did the Merchant Guild do anything out of line?
I don't recall. Let's leave for now.
Plan our next step.
Wait. Please, wait a moment.
Oh, your son. Xiaohan.
It sounded like my father was being a little difficult. I'm Xiaohan. People around here call me Little Master. If I'm not mistaken, you're the ones who made Representative Scott apologize in public.
Our fame precedes us. Why would someone call themselves Little Master? Listen.
You stood up for Aram Alley with reason and integrity. I'm thankful to you. May I ask why you wanted to speak with my father?
We need the support of the merchants for the dock. And we wanted to see if your father could join us.
Hadn't my father already refused?
We heard that Mr. Xiao proposed to reorganize the Merchant Guild, and we wanted to ask why.
I see. I'll help you figure something out.
Great! Your father is a very tough nut to crack.
The older generation of craftsmen can be rather set in their ways. Here, how about this? Why not join my father's shop as apprentices? My father is stern on the surface, but if he sees a capable apprentice and a sincere heart, he'll change his attitude.
What if he refuses? Things might just fall into place if we try hard enough. You aren't treating us into free work, are you?
A sincere heart always has the power to impress people. So, it's decided? Let's get moving then. Time to make you apprentices. Father, my friends from the Merchant Guild want to be your apprentices. I'll go ahead and show them the ropes.
Nonsense. I never said I needed more hands. Even if I did want to hire more people, I couldn't afford them. You know that better than I do.
I can cover their salaries. Come on, it'd be rude to turn them away.
Don't be ridiculous. A green hand like him won't be able to fix a thing. Plus, if he breaks our customer items in the process, it'll be us taking the blame.
If that's what you're worried about, just give him a little training.
So I'm an apprentice now, right?
That sounds like a yes to me. Let's get on with the job, shall we? Here's something from one of our regulars. Show him what you can do.
Not bad.
Anything else I can help you with?
No.
He's hard to impress. I'll find you some more work.
What did I do to deserve this?
Just a reminder, Father. Fair work for fair pay. Over here. See what you can do with this jade abacus. Don't just stand there, Father. Go teach your apprentice a thing or two.
Fine, I give in. I know why you're here, just... Please stop tinkering with my customers' items.
We commenced it.
I think we just made him surrender.
Ask what you wanted to ask.
You and the President, you know each other well? You seem to be on the side of the IPC. What's your issue with the Merchant Guild?
Issue? It's less about issues and more about stubbornness. Stubbornness is intrinsic to long-life species. We walk a single path, do the same things, and talk to the same people for centuries. The mind can become insensitive to change. However, compared to the President, my stubbornness is nothing. Back in his day, our O'Malley was teeming with shuttling star skiffs and commercial arumatons. But then the Lawfu departed again on the path of the hunt. Our business partners couldn't follow, so they stopped trading with us.
You want to restore the alley to its former glory? Is that why the President's against the IPC?
He always says the alley deserves another chance.
Indeed, which is why he won't let it go. He wants to see the streets teeming with tourists, not IPC cargo. The times have changed. We can't sail against the current. That's why I stand behind the IPC's plan. Our O'Malley will inevitably be replaced.
But is your shop part of the future that the IPC promised?
Hard to say. Chances are I'll have to sell it. Not the easiest decision to make, but I won't regret it. The good days are behind us. We must accept that short-life species will repurpose our lands and that night markets are destined to become shipping docks. We must come to terms with the fact that short-life ambitions will reshape a world where things were thought to last forever.
Mr. Xiao, why not try working with us? Ming-Si is pushing for reforms within the guild. We are nothing like the President.
Reforms?
They made a lot of good points when arguing with the IPC at the dock. I do see possibilities for the guild to change.
You don't have to choose between the President and the IPC. Join us and profit.
Given the state of the guild, my money is on the IPC winning. But since I've accepted the worst-case scenario, our O'Malley ceasing to exist, I can't see why it hurts to endorse your idea and see how far it takes us.
Thank you. Now that you have joined our revival project, I'm sure many others will follow suit.
That's settled then. I'm curious to see what comes of your plan.
Now that Mr. Xiao is on board, his shop can be part of the logistics network we've been working on.
Let's get that plan started. Alright, so we took one step out of place, because we're 1 point short. Where could that be? I don't see anything at the moment. That would be 15. We'll take it.
I'll head back to the dock for now. Thanks for all the hard work, by the way. Hope things work out just as smoothly down the line.
Merchant Guild has established a promotional plan. Something. I added the young master. Hi guys. Fancy seeing you here in this chat. Madam Yukong, please don't tease me. You know I really want our O'Malley to thrive. Welcome, 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 newcomer. Last member gets kicked out. This group follows a last in, first out policy, and we are going to kick one member right now. I'm so happy to have met all of you. I will miss you, whoever it is. Alas, the cruelty of the Arum Alley Revival Project. Stop horsing around, you two. We will continue to push forward with inventory arrangement and logistics planning. Stop crying, I'll help. Basically, we need results, people. We gotta give the president a little wow factor from Arum Alley. Alright, new stuff. We have to do the port and deliveries. I'm gonna double check because I know there's other stuff about to expire. I just want to make sure we don't lose all of it. Realm of the Strange. Okay, that's double rewards for Cavern of Corrosion. Okay, that's good to know. Planar Infinity. We've been doing this one off stream. This is just fighting bosses and stuff. Ethereum Wars. It's a card game. I kind of want to try that.
Isn't this lamp a little too obvious? It's like it's just begging us to be lit. There must be another lamp hiding around here somewhere.
Right behind you.
Looks good.
I don't know if we can squeeze through there. Can I go this one up this way? Actually, can I go this way down? I can go that way, but I'm afraid that's not going to be good enough. What if I push this one out of the way? But then it's in there. I'll try it. Close enough. First try. What? I can't get out of here? I'm trapped? I am trapped. Okay, come over here. This is where I come.
Oh, I just had an idea. Maybe we could try making this gear bridge rotate.
Genius. Why, hello there. Oh, we weren't even thinking about that. Alright, so we want to fight against purple and red, so we really want I let you in on purpose. Yeah. Upgrade data. This is where we upgrade everybody. We need more of these chips. Nailed it.
Woohoo! Is that it? Looks like we solved all the puzzles in this victory zone. I've just received a message from Serval and Pela. It seems they're ready for us. It's time to show those contenders who the real bosses are.
Looks good.
Aha! General upgrade chip. That's what we need.
Oh, it's the Trailblazers! I didn't expect you two to be the first ones to show up.
Always.
Oh, not bad.
Piece of cake.
With me here, it was a walk in the park.
Well, someone's feeling pretty confident. Well then, it's time you felt the power of mechanical fever. Pela, let's show them what we're made of.
Uh-oh. Our first battle. It's a showdown. We have the upper hand though.
The essence of turn-based games lies in the numbers. So you better get ready to witness the precision of my calculations.
Things are heating up!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Time to channel some rockstar energy!
Just give it up!
Big guys down. Piece of cake.
Now that was intense. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
How did you manage that? I guess you just got lucky this time.
It was all March. Simple game of numbers. Looks like I'm more rock and roll than you.
Here, take it. The Corridor of Fading Echoes Mastery Mark. You've earned it.
I have something else for you also. An ether expansion chip. Integrating its data into an ether spirit will grant them new innate abilities.
Boink, grunt,
Look how
boink,
happy they are. It's clear they trust you a lot.
A warp trotter? That's a pretty rare ether spirit. But they were
That's
acting
one.
kind of strange in the battle. Is there something wrong with them? To be honest, we don't actually know. But it seemed like some IPC troublemakers were out to get them. That's why they're tagging along with us. We're looking after them. Serval, you seem to know more about ether spirits than us. Can you tell us what's up with this little guy?
Sorry, I'm not quite sure either. IPC tech is pretty complex. There are some principles I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
I see. Perhaps if we were able to find Miss Topaz, she'd be able to give us some clues. They're just too precious. And they're counting on you for protection. Take them with you and snatch the championship. Thanks, Pela. We'll do our best.
On to the championship.
Speaking of champions, have you heard the story of the mysterious elite player?
Elite player? Who?
Yeah, who's that? Are they some sort of gaming prodigy? Well, this player isn't a stranger. We know them too, but Mr. Giovanni has asked us not to divulge too much information. Giovanni? I wonder what he's up to.
We're not entirely sure. He said something about adding an element of mystery to the story.
Okay, that's weird. In any case, if your goal is to also become the champions,
then it's likely you'll run into them sooner or later.
Remember, train hard and relish every moment. The title awaits you.
Oh, now that battle was really intense. Those puzzles were such a blast too. I think I'm hooked.
What? Huh?
What's
Really?
the matter? I thought you were having fun. Well, if you're not into it, could you at least keep me company? Please, it's not like we get to celebrate these kinds of festivals every day.
Just kidding, I'm actually enjoying myself. Congratulations, I heard you beat the championship contender. Now that you have your mastery marks, you qualify to challenge the Overlord Ether Spirits in the Corridor of Fading Echoes. Overlord Ether Spirits sounds pretty tough. Yeah, they're more powerful than the average roaming data, and can't be acquired in ordinary ways. Do I need a premium pass? Do I need to pull them from a gacha? Do I need to pay for DLCs? Well, that would be a great way to increase player retention rate, but Ethereum Wars doesn't have that feature. Let me explain. Basically, each zone has been sealed. As a sealed dimension, only players who got their mastery marks can access. The roaming data for the Overlord Ether Spirits are hidden in those dimensions. Beat them once and you'll get all their data. Why didn't you tell us earlier? We're already on our way back to have a rest. My bad, I didn't expect you to get your marks so soon. Well, feel free to challenge them in the previous victory zone if you have some free time. Those powerful ether spirits will come in handy in future duels. Ooh, nice. Got some more chips and more data. Yeah, we might break it. Okay, so I don't know. I don't think there's anything else here. I'm just looking to see if we missed any items or creatures. Looks like no.
Someone there.
Adios. Later. A gunner. Our current guy is a supporter, so this is a gunner. Challenge the Overlord Ether Spirit. Overlord,
We need a strategy.
Oh, hello there. Look at you. You're the one with the shield. But I'm all purples.
Stay on guard! Raise your spirits! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up! Just give it up!
Alright, Silvermane Lieutenant. Defense type.
Let me see. Our next stop should be the Cloudford Victory Zone.
New world.
But it's already getting late. How about we head back to the Goethe Hotel for a bit, and then set out on the Express tomorrow? I mean, it's not often we get the chance to stay there, and I really miss their pillows. Oh, great! Fluffy pillows, here we come!
Fluffy puffball.
Just the nick of time to...
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Ah, Goethe Hotel. Home sweet home. Hey, what is it?
Hey, it's those two twerps again.
It's the two who ruined our plans! Hand over the trotter, now!
You two again? We're minding our own business. You're the ones going around stealing people's ether spirits. They're like family now. Why would we just hand them over to someone like you?
Let's settle this with a duel. If you've got the guts.
Yeah! If you think you've got what it takes, then bring it on!
You brats dare underestimate us! Oh, you won't get away with it twice!
I'll teach you two twerps a lesson you'll never forget!
They're blue level. And they have a green one.
The shame! The shame!
Hey, come back! We want to ask you something! What's with these people? They talk the talk, then run off with their tails between their legs. And what did the poor Trotter do to end up in their bad books? Aw, don't worry. It's alright, they're gone now. It's just too bad we couldn't get any clues about our little friend. Seriously, I was in such a good mood, too, until they came along and spoiled it.
Let's get a good night's rest.
You're right. We've had a long day. Let's just get some rest and forget about them.
Hyperlink match. It's like the card game in the other one. You run around and fight people. I always put the little kid as the first one. In the other game, it's the kid on the bridge feeding the pigeon. That is so not fair. Up so they're far away, so they can't hit both of them at the same time. In this case, they seem to be a little closer. Another little. They're just mean. And then they don't drop any cool chips. That would be nice.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
There's Hook. Oh, that's Alan. Hook's right there. Okay, we're just talking about it.
Snow White popping candy.
Have a hyper. Secret training of Hook. Okay, so you're all purples. So definitely this will be a bit more challenging. drawing attention. As an honorary member one, that counts as a mole's victory too, right? Before we talk to him, he's probably all red ones. Well, purple's good against red. We should be fine there.
Welcome, outsider.
Alright, let's check on something. So we've got a level 2 guy here. I wonder if we can... Oh, he's gold. I think we can... I noticed you only put 1 gold at a time. So, let's still... Details. Let's see the level up anyway. He would also be better at using that shield system. Don't have really. Gunner, sorry, you're not coming. Lieutenant is coming, but not yet. I will level you up if I can. Nope. We'll stick with what we got, because these are probably red ones coming. Red, purple, red. Should be good. Got him. Alright, Oleg, he does give out a chip, and he's a 2 stars, so let's proceed. He showed me what his were, but let's see him look again.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
What wind blew you this way?
Okay, so you're green, so I want to use more reds against you. So I'm going to change out my 2 and my 3 for... I guess my 2 is stuck there. But I can level up the 2 there too. Okay. Now I think we have a better chance.
Give it
Alright, now we got this new piece right here. Emergency reboot chip. I'm going to switch back to purpose for you. There's Sealy. Welcome to the team. I think that'll work. Oh, it's got the emergency. We gotta use the emergency on this guy. He's the one with the shield. Also gotta get his shield. You deserve it more, you can hit harder. Pulled it off. Narrow victory. Sorry, Natasha. Haha. 60. Look at that. Okay. So, let's get some rewards here. Alright, so if we go to Cloudford, alright, we'll talk to March 7th.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
Hey, sleep well?
Like a log. tired. Please, 5 more minutes.
Huh? You don't look that tired to me. Stop playing around. Since we're all refreshed, ready to head out for the day? Cloud Ford Victory Zone, here we come!
We'll start this. I definitely won't have time to finish this.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
We've arrived! From here we need to take a star skiff to the Cloud Ford Victory Zone. It's hard to imagine that the Xianzhou Alliance actually agreed to accommodate the IPC's request, don't you think?
You're only leasing the venue.
I guess you're right. Maybe it isn't such a big deal. So, ready to head out?
Let's go.
Here we go! We'll have another mastery mark in no time!
Sure. Okay, so they're showing 3 new green ones. These are probably going to help anytime we have to fight against the purple.
Oh, well, we're back! Just being here again is enough to make me feel dizzy. I hope the IPC made an effort to create some easy-to-follow routes for the players this time. Is that Mr. Giovanni?
He's everywhere. He's like the guy on Amazing Race that shows up in every city they go to. It's like, find where's Waldo.
It's always a pleasure to bump into you, Trailblazers. I didn't expect to see you here. I imagine you must be quite familiar with the game by now. How have you been faring?
Things couldn't be better. Thing couldn't be better. We'll figure it all out eventually. I'm lost. I'm completely lost.
I knew it. In any case, seeing both of you still enthusiastic about the game puts my mind at ease. Sadly, I have to bid you farewell. As the event's sponsor, I have a lot on my plate.
You must be pretty tired, Mr. Giovanni.
Oh, it's nothing. I wish you both the best of luck on your quest for the Cloud Ford Mastery Mark.
Whoa! So many people here. If I'd known, I would have brought my Jade Abacus with me for a live stream.
We got here and it got you.
Ah, it looks like we've got another eager challenger.
Oh, this place is buzzing! I take it you're both Ethereum Wars players, here to take on Cloud Force championship contenders?
Someone's full of energy. You don't look like a Xianzhou.
How observant! You're right, I'm not a Xianzhou native. My real name is Guinevere, but a Xianzhou friend came up with an authentic Xianzhou name based on the pronunciation. Gui Nai Fen. Gui means fine wood, Nai means to exist, and Fen means fragrant. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Fate has brought us together. That makes us friends. Oh, I often perform at Exalting Sanctum, so if you've ever got time, come and enjoy the show.
Deal.
was hoping you'd say that.
I'm March 7th. This is my fellow Trailblazer, and this is Mr. Giovanni. He's sponsoring this event.
Man, March 7th. That's such a beautiful name. I'll make sure to remember it. Whoa! So the event sponsor is here too? Ooh, is today some sort of special occasion or something?
I'm just here to inspect the venue and see how things are going. I have other engagements lined up, so I'll get out of your way.
No worries! I'm more than happy to explain the mechanisms in this victory zone to these two.
Oh, fantastic, Miss Gwenithan. I'll be on my way now. Stay safe, everyone.
Alrighty. Let me explain how Cloudboard's victory zone works. I should state, I have no idea who the championship contender for this zone is, but I am pretty familiar with the mechanisms. See the markings on the wall over there? All you need to do is use the Jade Abacus's image recorder to capture all of them, and you'll be able to reach this zone's contender. Oh, you guys call it a camera, right? Anyway, did all that make sense?
Sounds pretty simple.
As long as it's clear, you're all set. Now that you know what to do, why not give it a go? I'll be right here waiting for you.
Basically, line up the victory markers.
Oh, look! The door opened! You guys really aced that first puzzle! It's time to press on and seek out more markings. Have fun! In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out how to boost my victory rating. Good luck!
Gwenithan's enthusiasm is super contagious. I hope we bump into her again.
Alright, looks like more of the same. You fight people, you gain new items. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one offline, probably. I know I said I'd do that last time and I didn't, but let me double check see if anyone else is on. We can raid. Because I gotta run. Let's see. Hey, Tyler Salt's on. Let's go raid it. Have a good weekend. See y'all next time. Home.